So he's going to go up in the tunnels. They have all the info. They have pushed the top mid. They've got 2 players at long. Tarek's the first one. He's not even like unpeaking. He's just sliding out for the peak and just sliding back. It's a very unique way of doing it. But Fallen's here. They didn't know Fallen was here. They don't know he's here. They're going to move up. Fur's going to take attention away. There's no way they expected it. Okay, I'm just kidding.
Man, Nitro just deleted him. Stu's still close enough on the smoke, playing around it, but Nitro's dropped him too. So Liquid used that long A control to obliterate. But he's dead.
He's dead. He's gone. So now we move on to the rifle round. Liquid pull out 3. After a couple of insane shots by MiBR, they still managed to survive. And now Fur will get caught off guard. They're running kind of right by him. Wall of smokes. He actually jumps out to take the fight himself. And now... Oh my god.
Great spray down.
He just spray transferred through the smoke.
Yep. Made it look easy. Zeus finds Stu. He still has the full utility. This would be the best clutch of Zeus's career.
Here we go.
How's he gonna do this?
Let him have it.
Oh, he's got the frag. Throw the frag in pit.
Do it. Did he see ahead? Oh, he did.
Throw the frag in pit.
Oh my god. Oh, he got it. One left.
He's already managed 3. This would be gnarly from Zeus.
Oh my god, shaking.
He's working around it. Cold's on the other side of the smoke, and Zeus has decided to eject. Cold's gonna start toying around with the corner, and he does take him down. I don't believe so.
But that would be cool.
It'd be cool to see how this B execute unfolds with Stewie up above. He doesn't find anything other than damage. And Fur in the windowsill's already being tagged low, but still so consistent and stubborn in wanting to get at least a single frag. He does, but he's pushed off of his position nonetheless.
Absolutely love the jumping HE to follow up. Nah, nice spray, man. That was his total read. I don't think he saw any bullets in response. That could be a good Molotov. Some damage dealt. Fur's going above and beyond here. He's very low on health.
Yeah, I feel like Fur, he's just been Swiss cheesed with bullets at this point. Must have taken at least 7. But still, the CTs maintain consistent in the retake attempt. Taco up and down. Still just trying to dodge the shots, and he will hit Fur in the back line, so it's fallen onto Coldzera, but he doesn't expect Naf to be in the same position. Peekaboo! Goodbye!
Picks him up and throws him in the air.
Yeah, so it will literally take you off your feet to get hit by a 50 caliber bullet from a sniper.
Get swept off your feet by a 50 caliber bullet.
You just go flying. You know when those ridiculous ragdoll effects happen? Someone gets killed and they just kind of fly up?
Counter-Strike source in real life.
Exactly. So if there's any moral to the story, it's don't get sniped by a bear at 50 cal.
Oh, is it considered sniping? I thought it was a deagle.
Well, yeah, this story is bear at 50 cal specific.
Oh, do they use the same bullet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Same caliber.
Okay. Just 2 different. Oh wow. Okay. Thought Liquid were gonna win the round.
MiBR running rampantly upwards. Will find the tail end of the train, and Fallen catches Nitro just beneath inside the tunnels. Now, you'd think everybody had worked away, but Tarek continues on through suicide, catching a leash and just separating these 1 versus 1s, Launders. There's been no trade frag. They are 5 guys up until the Flames licks at the heels of Coldzera.
He will. They always do this. Taco's ready, though. Ooh, he's got that good crosshair placement, too.
Nice.
We've seen a very similar multi-frag from that position from Taco.
Yep. He's ready for it. And he's going to try to make the most of it by charging inwards, finding Coldzera, softening him up even more so. But 2 kills is all Cold gets. Thanks to the Flames after the fact. That's how he died last round, so he's taking notes. Whoa, Fallen.
But most teams will just sit where they're comfortable. And here, it looks like they're just going to get caught completely off guard. I mean, I don't know how they had no idea that this was coming, but yeah, see, now it's a double tunnel, right? Naf was the double trouble from the back of the site. He's not going to expect the double tunnel, is he? Oh, gun gets dropped, and Fallen assumed that Naf had hurt him or something. Take some stress off of the rotations. We like to talk about good mid to B is a great way to counter this, however. And no one's here to trade against Fallen after he throws that flash. He's back in his comfort zone, though the late one comes out from the back, makes it, whoa, a little tricky. Somehow the bullet goes right through, but it doesn't matter.
Into the clears corner, so Cold catches him there.
They're looking just as sharp. They're playing like they haven't lost a round, which is very important, and seems like that's finally just becoming too much for Liquid, but Liquid looked really good in those first few rounds. I'm not counting them out just yet. Elige, wow, holy smokes, he must have been half blind when he got that. Liquid are now just sitting on long control. MiBR, if they don't make a decision quickly enough, could go and do something different. But look at that, man. You cannot consistently do that with an AK.
That's the word you're looking for. Molotov's blanketing the bomb site, trying to slow down the inevitable process here, because with 20 seconds, MiBR could still apply a bit of pressure. But if they do so, it'll have to be through the flames of Liquid. Fur will catch one on long, but also caught jumping. Stewie's turn. No scope, no good. More pressure on Goose, and it's Zeus to stop him. Nice tap.
Let's see it. Come on. The SSG peak. The F1 race car peak. It's not quite as quick with this gun. Cold, he's going to take these fights, so he knows they're locked in here. Can he get the first one? Yeah, he can. He needs to tap for the last and can't do it.
But alas, we have found ourselves on the very last round of the first half, and fallen with Tarek combined for the opening kill through mid. All the more horrifying.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. The shot in. Tarek is out. They finally get it. They tried to flash for information, but still, with how many numbers they have, it's going to be quite difficult. They go for the peak one more time. They've now worked on a long flank. That's Fur with an SSG that he probably got from Elige, and Naf entry as well. Taking out Cold Zero on the ramp. Stewie and Fallen combined for 2. Leaving just Naf alone to die to the flank. Zoos in to throw the nades from the back and then have everyone else entry, and it's just as hard as ever. But on CT side, I think pushing is a good idea. I think, you know, if they push, that's a great way to mitigate some of the stresses they'll have on certain spots that Zeus will be playing. But here, Fur shuts it down, and he knows that he gushed the other player, so Taco's out back from K-Sharp looking for a frag, but Fur is just so on point. The highest fragging player of this month for MiBR. Elige is also down low, and the bomb sneaks right by Nafly.
So just ensuring the plant with a bit of utility. Nafly still hopeful as he runs right in. Doesn't stop the bomb. Was that Tarek's kill? No. Okay, Cold was the one to put him to sleep.
No, it was Tarek.
Oh, excuse me. Tarek puts him to sleep, but not the jumping man.
Gotcha.
I was like, whoa. Who called the Flying Dutchman?
The Flying Dutchman, indeed. Oh.
Elige gets the fade away.
They could push in on him, but he knows that that's a big risk because they got to cross the door. Double mollies come out, they both are useless. And Nitro is here to frag, so from the window gets one. Taco can help him, but he can't quite finish. Oof. Good bit of damage dealt that player in tunnel, and that kill could not be finished as well.
They're just going to probably try charging into the bomb site, and if they do so, it's very low health for Fallen and Stewie to try and deny this rapid retake. Fallen nearly burnt to a crisp, but still he stands. And there's eyes on him, despite there being a Molotov there. Tarek's got to come into the bomb site now. He manages to catch Elige inside the window, and all the while, Stu had snuck through doors.
That was so sick.
This is going to pressure Nafly most certainly. He sees the shoulder. That's an easy pick on Fallen. Now Elige within the smoke actually falls, but Nafly still standing strong. Trying to isolate the 1v1s. He has no further support except for overall. Nafly, how has he managed that? Oh, an utter one-man show, but now he knows that his side is open for the hit. So he's repositioned. And Taco calls for the boost if ever he needs it. Instead, they've ejected towards mid. May try to just go entirely from the catwalk retake.
But Liquid are taking action. They're moving up quickly, and suddenly, Fur is in a prime position. They haven't moved up fast enough to kill Cold at fence.
He needs to hit this timing on the head, not to mention the bodies. They're all starting to line up, and he's unleashing the gun. Coldzera as well. Comes in with 2. That's MiBR 12-8.
Wants to give it respect, and Taco really taking his time to out off Tarek.
Silver fish.
Yikes. That's not... I don't want to think about silverfish. Okay.
Think about that instead. For finding the best of Elige. Bottom middle now susceptible to the split into B. Nitro needs to be the difference maker.
Oh, that's kind of awkward.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
Maybe he should have moved with him. I don't think it would have made a difference, actually. It might have.
Seems like someone was going to die. Stu's dropped by Zeus, who has managed himself quite the flank into T-spawn. Fallen, going to try and go back and take it for himself. They fell the supersonic shell. But Stewie charging inwards with a P250. He only has that pistol. And he's just taking away the attention. I mean, that's how Cold managed to kill into the window.
Oh, okay.
Taco with the gut punch.
Go for it.
Just spews him all over the site. Spewy 2K. Taco back in for more, and a leash through door. They're combining for the frags, and another. Taco, the Opper, gets himself and his team into the 3v2, but Fallen pinches this from mid. So now the counter terrorists, they've been boxed in. They don't know whether Fallen continues on, or if he comes to join Tarek through tunnels, which he has.
Let's get it, Taco. He looked really nice. Gonna wait until he finds a target first, and he might be given the opportunity. Tarek's only got a rifle, but the angle is just too good. Even Cat, like, has control of it completely, so... And MiBR don't have anybody at long. That means that he could aggress. But, yeah, now they're pushed into the most uncomfortable situation possible. Worst thing MiBR could do here is try to switch it up, honestly. Yeah. Oh, now they've actually pulled the CT onto the right side of the mid to B smoke, so maybe.
Yep. Deleted. Alt F forward. Nitro back in for more. Will catch Stu first and foremost, and Coldzera now on the same level. Dies. Nitro stands at least for 2.
Have a great push in there involved in it, and Stewie is going to take the front of the fight, running out by the smoke. Zeus has no idea that he's moved out this far, and it doesn't matter because Tarek is right behind him to make it even worse. Now the smoke gets spammed. 2 players up. Nitro's here at the corner. Eventually he'll have the peak, and at his demise, he dies to Stewie.
So, Taco, what are you made of? It's going to have to be something of magic elements. Eye of Newt. Toe of Wart.
Some kind of alchemy, yeah.
All done and dusted. MiBR finishing it off. A closer affair for Liquid.